Hey everybody, this is Peter with Cooking with Peter. Well, today I'm going to be making for you Mexican street corn. Now in Spanish, this is referred to as elotes, and elotes translated means corn on the cob. So we're going to be making this in a Mexican style, Mexican street corn, one of my favorite dishes to be having with Mexican food. So let's get started. Before we get started, I'm going to go outside and I'm going to get the Ninja Woodfire Grill all set up on the grill mode. And I'm not going to be using the pellets today because I'm not looking to actually smoke this corn. I'm actually looking just to grill the corn. So let me go outside and we'll get that set up. Okay, we're at the Ninja Woodfire Grill. This is the XL version. I'm going to turn the grill on and put it onto high mode. Next, I'm going to set the temperature for about 1 hour, although as you know, it's not going to take nearly that long to get this going. Okay, let me go over the list of ingredients with you today, and it's really simple. First of all, we have 4 ears of corn. Now, I just bought these at the grocery store. They were already husked. Everything is off pretty much. We have some cilantro, which will go on later, some lime. Here we have some red chili powder. Now, this is not a chili seasoning. This is a chili powder. It's different. This is dark chili powder. We also have some salt and pepper, which I'll be adding later. I have about a half a cup or so of mayonnaise, about a half a cup or so of sour cream. You can also be using Mexican Crema. And here we have some Cotija cheese. Now you can buy this white crumbly cheese at most any grocery store today, and that's what's going to go up on top. Now, a little bit different with this, I'm going to speed up the process of making this corn, and I'm going to be putting the corn in the microwave for about 3 to 4 minutes. Now, to do that and to keep the moisture within the corn, what I have here is a plate, of course, and I have a damp towel. So I'm going to place the corn on the cob on the damp towel. So we have it on the bottom, and now I'm going to flip it over, and now we have it on the top. Now I'm going to put this in the microwave for about 4 minutes because the corn is a little cold, and that'll warm it up quickly, and also it's going to help speed up the process of cooking the corn. I do the very same thing with baked potatoes. Microwave first, and then I put them into the oven. Okay, I'm going to slip this into the microwave for about 4 minutes. Okay, this corn is ready. I took it out of the microwave and it's feeling pretty good, nice and warm. And remember, when you take the plate out of the microwave, it's been in for about 4 minutes, it's going to be pretty warm. So be sure you're using a pot holder, as I am here, otherwise you could burn yourself when you take that plate out. All right, so let me set these here. I'm just going to take this paper towel out of the way. Now I'm going to be using some vegetable oil and just spraying the corn, turning it over, and doing the other side as well. And the reason for that is just really to help out with the grilling, getting grill marks. Let's go outside on the grill and we'll put this on, and you want to be turning it every few minutes. Shouldn't take but about 10-12 minutes at the tops. Okay, let's go outside. Okay, we're at the add the corn stage to the grill. The grill has been on high, and we're just going to set it here and let it start getting its grill marks. We're going to come back out every 2 or 3 minutes, check on it, see how it's doing, and making sure we have good grill marks. All right, it's been about 3 minutes. I'm going to go for the first quarter turn, and you can see we're starting to get some marks on there, which is what I'm after. You want to make sure your grill is also level. Otherwise, the corn is going to roll to the back, so make sure your grill is level. Okay, been about 3 more minutes, and you can see the corn's getting nice and toasty. That's exactly what I'm after. I'm going to come back when it's finished. That will take about 4 or 5 more minutes. I'm going to say 5. Okay, boy, that corn looks fantastic, doesn't it? Grilled really nicely. Took about 10 minutes or so total on the Ninja Woodfire Grill. Remember, I put the corn in the microwave for about 4 minutes prior to taking it outside, but we got great color, and that's what I was after. All right, let's put this together. Here I have half a cup of mayonnaise and about half a cup of sour cream. I'm gonna mix those together. Now we're gonna use a brush to pretty much just paint this onto the corn. It's gonna melt a little bit because the corn is hot, which is exactly what we want. You wanna put it on pretty thick. Okay, now we're gonna be using some of the red pepper. This is chili powder. So sprinkle some of that on the top. On this side, we're gonna come back and finish it later. By the way, don't put too much of this red pepper on there. I've been to restaurants before and they just basically rolled the red pepper. Oh my God, it was just terrible. So don't put too much. All right, now I'm just gonna flip this over and we're gonna do the other side. Same thing, just paint the mayonnaise and sour cream or the Mexican crema onto the corn. Now add the red pepper, chili powder onto the other side. I always like to add a little salt, not too much, and a little pepper. Use the pepper blend that you like. Now we're going to be using some of the Cotija cheese. This is a crumbly cheese, and you just want to crumble this on the top. And now we're going to wrap that up with some cilantro on the top. And at the end, of course, we're going to be using some fresh limes on top. And there you have it. You have a Mexican street corn called elotes. It looks fantastic. It smells even better. It's very easy to make in the Ninja Woodfire Grill. Of course, you can make this on any grill, even an indoor grill. Remember, just cook the corn for about 4 minutes in the microwave. That'll make the whole process go a little faster. I want to thank you very much for watching the video today. I really appreciate it. Please do me a favor, give us a thumbs up, and also subscribe to the channel if you have not done so. If you want to become a supporting member of the channel, you can. Just click on the join button down below, and that'll take you over to our page where you can actually join and become a supporting member. I hope you'll make this. It's super easy. We'll see you next time.